This tiara-wearing young woman, Dominika, is a lead performer in a renowned Russian theater. With her elegant frame, she attracts numerous influential and wealthy admirers on a daily basis. But this girl, named Dominika, is entirely dedicated to ballet. Her mother has a serious leg condition, and Dominika must hold on to her elite status in the theater to continue receiving complimentary housing and therapy. Yet, fate is often unforgiving. One night during a routine performance, a horrifying accident occurred. Her dance partner stepped on her leg, shattering it. When she awoke, Dominika found herself in a hospital bed, her leg held in place by surgical pins. It was clear her dancing career was over. 3 months later, she was discharged and able to walk again. Returning home, she discovered a visitor, her uncle Ivan, a high-ranking official in the intelligence community. Due to his demanding job, he rarely saw them. While Dominika served him tea, he offered her a job and left behind a file. Curious, she opened it later and discovered a tape recorder and several photographs. The tape revealed a conversation between her male dance partner and another ballerina. It exposed a conspiracy to injure Dominika and steal her role. Furious, Dominika stormed into the theater, confronted the pair in a restroom, and attacked them with a stick. Then, fearing she might have gone too far, she called an ambulance and fled home, only to find her mother in agony on the floor. The conservatory had ceased funding, and the caretaker had quit. To survive in the city and support her mother, Dominika turned to Ivan. But her uncle, a cunning veteran in the Russian Secret Service, never gave help for free, not even to family. He gave her a task: go to a luxurious hotel on Friday at 9 p.m., take a bath, wear a dress left for her, sit prominently in the bar, and seduce a businessman named Dmitry. She was to engage him in conversation, go up to his suite, and discreetly switch his phone. However, Dmitry was aggressive. Just as things escalated, an assassin in a helmet appeared and strangled Dmitry with a wire. Terrified, Dominika followed the killer's orders. He silenced the door lock with a pistol and led her to the garage. After dispatching Dmitry's guards, they sped to a hidden hotel chamber on a motorbike. There, the assassin removed his helmet, and Ivan entered. Now cold and calculated, Ivan told Dominika she had 2 options: be trained as an agent or be eliminated. With no other choice, she agreed. Before leaving, she bid farewell to her mother, who gave only one piece of advice: never trust Ivan blindly and always keep an escape plan. A car took her through snow-covered roads to Russia's Covert Academy, military school number 4 in Siberia. Her welcome was harsh. She was handed a manual and told to erase her past. All students were referred to as Sparrows. Their training involved psychological manipulation, marksmanship, espionage, and moral detachment. Dominika's natural talent made her a star pupil, but also drew envy. One day, in the shower, a male student attempted to assault her, but she fought him off with a steel scraper. Although summoned by the headmaster, she wasn't punished. Yet her instructor forced her to relive the moment in class. She faced her attacker and stripped herself without shame, revealing that he only craved dominance. This left him humiliated. The headmaster realized Dominika could read people with precision. She graduated and returned to Russia, where Ivan gave her her first assignment. An American CIA agent named Nash had saved his informant during a chaotic encounter in a Russian park. Now, Nash was spotted in Budapest. Ivan tasked Dominika with seducing and turning him. Reluctantly, she traveled to Hungary. Her roommate Marta, a seasoned spy, warned her about the lustful station chief. Dominika learned Nash enjoyed swimming, so she dyed her hair, joined the same gym, and attracted his attention. Nash saw through her disguise immediately. When she left, he called her back. He'd noticed her from the day before. They continued crossing paths, but Dominika realized Nash was cautious. At home, she discovered Marta's hidden affair with a U.S. senator's aide in a plot to sell information for $250,000. When Dominika refused the station chief's advances, he reported her for making no progress. Desperate, Dominika used her lockpicking skills to break into Nash's apartment, stealing his wine glass for prints. Ivan arrived soon after. He'd been tipped off. Dominika lied, claiming she and Marta were in on the deal together and asked for the money. Ivan left, and Dominika memorized his passport number. Marta, overhearing, confronted her with a gun. Dominika offered to help her pull off the deal and explained she had seen Ivan's assassin, an unspoken death sentence. Dominika then went to a bank and charmed a naive clerk into helping her. Meanwhile, Marta, bitter, exposed Dominika's weaknesses to the chief. That night, the assassin killed Marta in their shared bathroom, but spared Dominika because of Ivan. The police found nothing, but Nash picked her up from the station. He confronted her. He knew she was a Russian-trained Sparrow. Yet, he offered her protection if she turned. At a CIA safe house, Dominika was interrogated under a lie detector but passed. She offered real intel, a U.S. senator's aide planning to leak missile data. The CIA was stunned. On the deal day, Dominika entered the London hotel. The cash and fake disc were in place. Unexpectedly, Maxim, the local chief, arrived. He was Ivan's spy. Dominika met the aide, Stephanie, persuaded her with a bag of money, and swapped the disc. When Stephanie left, she saw CIA agents and panicked. She tossed the cash and was hit by a truck. Maxim, panicked, tried to flee with Dominika but asked for her passport. Sensing danger, she played along. Nash, realizing what had happened, rushed to the airport, but Dominika warned him not to interfere. Back in Russia, she was tortured and interrogated. Ivan ordered harsh methods. She never confessed. When confronted with Maxim's execution, Dominika maintained she only did what was needed to win trust and finish the mission. Ivan had no rebuttal and released her. But the agency didn't trust her. To protect herself, Dominika returned to Nash and demanded $250,000 in exchange for loyalty. Nash gave in. But the next day, the assassin returned, attempting to kill Nash. Dominika appeared to assist him, only to turn on the assassin and kill him instead. In the hospital, Dominika expected punishment. Then, the headmaster revealed he was the mole. He'd betrayed Russia because his wife had died from medical neglect. He urged Dominika to turn him in and take his place. She did. She called the Russian embassy and revealed a traitor's name, not the headmaster's, but Ivan's. When Nash met her at the airport, a helicopter arrived with the spy. To everyone's shock, it was Ivan. The Americans accepted the trade. Russia had confirmed Ivan's betrayal via his secret bank account and planted data. Ivan, knowing he was doomed, whispered his final words to Dominika before being executed by a sniper. Dominika returned home hailed as a national heroine. She had taken Ivan's place as a top double agent, a Sparrow navigating two worlds, playing both sides in a dangerous game she could never walk away from.